Good morning. This is the running pastor, Pastor Steve Rhodes. I love to run. I love to talk about the Bible and devotional things as I run. I'm a theology nerd. I like to get into the study of God. That's what theology means. I love to get into hermeneutics, the science of interpretation. I love studying these things. And that brings us to today. Yesterday I said, don't let a politician interpret the Bible for you. I want to build on that with two things. First of all, why should I let a pastor, or maybe not a full pastor, maybe a Sunday school teacher or church leader interpret the Bible? Well, for one, hopefully they're not using it for political gain. And not all politicians do that, but a lot have. Secondly, hopefully they've invested a long time in studying the Bible. For pastors, generally, not always, but they have formal training. For me, I have a bachelor's degree and a master's divinity degree in that. I was studying intensely before that, teaching before that. And I love studying ways to interpret the Bible. But there's lots of people who are not pastors that do that as well. Most pastors have a calling. A lot of Sunday school teachers or children's or youth leaders have a calling and a gift mix. And hopefully they're not using it just to manipulate masses to get votes. And not all politicians do that. I shouldn't say they all do that, but there have been too many. Don't let a politician interpret the Bible for you. But over the next few days, I'm going to get into certain methods that you can use to interpret the Bible for yourself, to teach the Bible yourself, and to check things if you hear something from a pastor or a teacher that just doesn't line up. I want people to check me when I'm teaching the Bible. Although I say that, I want them to check me. I also understand that we're in a day and age, it's called postmodernism, in which people always automatically distrust authorities, police, teachers, principals, doctors, and that includes pastors. But the reality is, sometimes people don't have all the same training, and pastors hopefully have a calling and training. But what I want to get into in the remaining time is, who do we want to represent Christianity? I don't want a politician representing Christianity to people. That doesn't always mean I want a human being representing Christianity. Look to Jesus. Hebrews 12:1 says, look to Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. I don't want it's not against any particular politician. Republicans, Democrats, anyone. I don't want former President Bush representing Christianity, even though I don't mean that against him, or President Barack Obama, or our current president, any of them. I want Jesus and the Bible representing what it means to be a Christian, because humans always fall and make mistakes. Anyways, that's what I want to share. Have an awesome day in the Lord. God bless.